Hi everyone, I'm just going to do a little flip through of my new Pelledori from Pellestudio. I love this, it's A6, it's a nude colour, which I think you can tell from the lighting. The lighting isn't fantastic today, even though it's snowing and it makes it brighter. This particular room is not brighter, so I have got the light on, so I don't think it's affecting the colour that much. So it's a beautiful nude colour, and it's got these gorgeous scalloped edges on the spine. The leather is so soft, it's really nice, and it smells amazing as well. I don't know if that sounds silly or not, but I do like the smell of like a proper leather planner. It's rose gold inside as well, and I went for the white stitching and the white elastic, but I think you have the option to customize. So I'm going to try and remember where I got everything from, but if I don't remember, if I come across something and I don't remember, I'll pop it in the comments below. So I've got this charm, which is quite cute, and it's got little pom-poms and little pencil. Let me see if I can spin that round. A cute little pencil and a really cute little notebook. It's got some little crystals in the glass ball on the end there. That was from this one. I actually can't remember. I know it's got lemon in the title, but that one I will pop in the comments because I can't remember the full name. This one is from Messy Bun Creations. This little flower charm, and I also got the matching paperclip. I just think it's so pretty, and it does match really well with the nude colour, like a pinky nude and all the rose gold on it. This lovely die cut was from, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this properly, I think it's B. Brunella on Instagram. And she does these gorgeous, let me just move that string out of the way, these gorgeous like polar bears. So this is the one for March, and you can get this on her Instagram, and again I'll link that. I've got a very glittery pink, let me see if I can get that to focus properly, ollie clip on there, which is holding that in place. Let's open. And it's also, also holding a die cut the other side. So we've got the inside is rose gold with the nude coloured pockets, and then I've got so this die cut is from the Planner Society, but I can't remember if it was the kit just gone or the kit before. It's a very recent kit though. This is from Tusu, TSU on Instagram. She hand paints all of these and makes them into stickers and die cuts. There's another one in here, it's beautiful. And I've got my die cut from LoveCynthia, Coffee Addict. You'll see that there's a bit of a theme through this planner. Lots and lots of coffee related things. This was a die cut from Beautiful Planning in the UK, but I have seen these. If you're not in the UK, I think there are several shops that do these in the US, but it's gorgeous. It's just the perfect colour. We've also got, so this is a pocket, which whose tutorial was this? This was Planner Chan. Again, she's on Instagram, and she's also got a YouTube channel. So hers look really pretty. They're just completely full of lovely things. But it's a pocket stuck on top of a laminated piece of acetate, which has got rose gold on it. And then I just got my little pom-pom clip from Cherry Blossom in the Market Square. And that rose gold R was from Notes and Clips, who's also in the UK. And then this, which I know a lot of you have been asking about, is actually cut out from card. It's glitter card. I know it looks in my picture like it's a sticker, but it's not. And it's on it's been laminated. So I've just cut the name out, I've laminated it, made sure I wanted it to go across the length of the planner, or the width if you're looking at it this way up. So I just made sure I measured my page size because I wanted it nice and big. Yeah, laminated it, cut that piece of laminate out to the size that I wanted, and then folded it in half, so it does go right under, and the other end of it is somewhere in here. But that's what it is. It's not a sticker, it's like a freestanding dashboard, which is over the top of this piece of vellum from the Planner Society, and it's got rose gold diamonds. It's very, very pretty. I am obsessed with rose gold. I think you might have already worked that out too. I made these tabs so you can see them through. They are, again, they're on a laminate. So I've cut this out using my studio on the same glitter cardstock for the name. And then I laminated, I put them in the top corner and sort of spaced them along so that they'd all fall in the same, in different places, sorry, not in the same place. And then cut that out. So again, it's a dashboard, it goes all the way through. I didn't want to stick them onto the card in case I changed my mind. So if I wanted to change this particular piece of cardstock, I didn't want to have to go and remake my tabs every time. So that's why they're all on these laminate sheets, and they just feed through. So yeah, they're reusable, and I know that I'm obsessed with rose gold, so these I will use every single time, but I might decide to change a few of the cardstock dashboards. So this one has got, and I'm not sure if you can see it very clearly on here or not, but this one's got this is a glitter sticker. This is from Savvy Moo Designs on Etsy, and it's very fine gold glitter. It's beautiful, and it matches everything that I've got in here. So I have these, you'll see, through various sections, so they're all matching. And then we have, so this is my calendar, you can obviously guess that bit from what I've just been showing you. So we just have like a little bit of a collage there. Let's get that paper clip off the faces so you can see. So this is just us messing about with Snapchat filters. I've got some more of that vellum in there. I've got, this isn't stuck, so I can pull this out. This beautiful, can you see the gold? Yeah, you can, can't you? It just shows up there. So I think this has been painted. Yeah, this was made by Scurry and Peck, who's also on Etsy. I got this when I went to a planner meet at the beginning of February. It was the big meet in London, but I think she now does these in her shop, so I'll link that as well because they're just gorgeous. You get a pack of all different ones, and I just love how that fits in there. I didn't stick that down because I knew I'd want to use it again and again, so I don't fully commit, like this picture isn't stuck down either, so I can take things out and I can reuse them. A lot of them are just held in with paper clips and just stuck down with a bit of washi. I have got a little tiny bit of something stuck under here, so this vellum doesn't keep flying up and down, but I can reuse it if I want to. This is from, oh my gosh, is this a Van Sticky? I think it is, but I will I'll leave that in the comments below. I'm sure it is, or is this, I'm getting myself all confused now with what I've bought. This one might be the Van Sticky actually. So this is the vellum, and when you buy this you get loads of different hair colours and skin tones, which is nice, and these are little pink bows, and I've got it over the top of my that's Kina Prints, that die cut. So I'm just going to slot that back in, and then this is my calendar insert. So I like the pattern on the Annie plans behind. I just like that that's poking through. And I've got this paper clip from Handcrafted by Cherie as well, which is holding this die cut underneath the vellum. So this is a perpetual calendar. And I use this for birthdays. I won't go through this in too much detail because I think I might say this on every single setup video I do. But yeah, that's my birthdays, that one. So this is marked for this month, so I can just go straight to see birthdays and anniversaries, or anything that's going to be sort of happening every year, but mostly it is birthdays and anniversaries, isn't it? This is from Dotty Moo. I can't remember the rest of the name now. That's really bad, isn't it? Again, I'll pop that in the comments. It's from Dotty Moo though. It's gorgeous. It's pink and rose gold, so that's me sold. And that's, again, just keeping that open. I've got on the back a little drawing that my daughter did for me. This is quite an old drawing. So, but it's just one that I thought was quite cute, and it's been in my planner for quite a while, so that's just stuck down with some Planner Society washi tape, which has got the matching diamonds on, and they're rose gold diamonds. We've got the back of that Vellum from Van Sticky. I'm going to have to find out about this one because I don't think that's definitely not the same character, so I will pop that in the comments below, or link below. So this is the back of the calendar dashboard, the one that had the little gold name on it, or gold sticker. And we've got another little collage thing going on there. I love this picture. I just love, my daughter's had a mad 5 moments there, and my son's looking at her like, what is going on? And it just makes me laugh every time I see it, so that had to go in there. I love a doily. Several doilies in here, so you'll notice that as well. And again, these are just, they're not fully stuck down, they're sort of clipped and tacked so that I can take everything up again. This was Fox and Pip, I believe. I got this from her Facebook group, so it's worth joining if you're not in. A lot of these Facebook groups do their own little freebies for the month, and so you can grab those because they don't always appear in their shops. So yeah, I think that was from the Facebook group. This is from Tusu again, TSU. This little girl she's adorable. She's got pink hair, and it says "Run on Coffee" on her t-shirt. So that's quite appropriate for me. We've got the back of that Vellum, so that's quite a large section there already. And we're going on to our we've got our monthly here on our clear dashboard again. Another one of those gold stickers from Savvy Moo. You can see this one a bit better on camera. So we're going into the monthly now. And then I did this morning because I had a blank page here and I knew I wanted something else to go there before I filmed this setup. So this is just a watercolour background that I've done with pink and blue because I have a girl and a boy. That's very stereotypical, isn't it? But she does actually love pink and he does actually love blue. So, and then I've hand lettered this quote on here that I found, which I thought was quite sweet. And I had to go at rose gold leafing on these hearts, which was a little bit more difficult than what I thought it was going to be, but I do love the effect. This one went a little bit funny, this was harder, but the two little ones are quite cute. So that's next to our picture from when we went to Disney in Paris. And we've got more of this tape following through and these stickers just to pull all the little collage elements together. Now this is another insert from Annie Plans Printables. So that picture is just covering the front of that. And then this was from Dotty Moo again, this crown. So I've got this to open straight at so this isn't very pretty, I don't decorate my monthly. This is because I have so this one was it from May? I can't actually remember now, let me have a little look. Oh no, it goes from July to June, this particular one, so I need to get another one soon. So this I use, again I'm not going to go into too much detail about this, but I just scribble down all you know, bits and pieces that are going to be happening, and then when I come to do my weekly planning I refer back to that. So that's why that one's not pretty, because it's just my you know, things that are coming up, and everything just gets scribbled in there. So the back of it, this is what the actual cover looks like, that you couldn't see on the other side because the picture was in the way. So we've got a tag that I got with a kit from Lollipop Box Club, I think. And I'll link that as well. We've got another picture of them being silly, which I love. This is from Planner Society again, and so is this. They were from the same kit again, same as the one on the front. This is a Planner Society paperclip, but that's a really old one. I think it's from one of the first kits I got, maybe last January or something. Another doily. And then this is, oh, that is the back of one of the, actually that's the back of my dashboard with my name on. So it's gone all the way around, all of that. A lot of them I hide. I managed to, like this one, there's one on here, which is the back of the monthly one. And I just kind of clip them on top of the backs of books or dashboards. It protects what's underneath it, but it also means you can't see them then. This one, I can clip that down as well, but then it kind of distorts everything on there, so I've just left that one. So we've got another die cut from Beautiful Planning. We've got my gorgeous paperclip that I got with this TN, my Pelledori, and I love it. So that's keeping everything together. The same with the back of the Planner Society one as well. We've got more of that diamond vellum going on in there, which is very cute. Now this, I can't remember where I've got this from, but I have got it all saved because it's all in my recent Etsy purchases, so I can go back through and find it. But this is just totally me. So this is, yeah, my favourite bit in the planner. We've got a pocket on the back. So this is a printable. So I printed it and I've laminated it again, and it has a back on it, so I could wrap it round everything. And then I've stuck this little pocket, which was from the Planner Society, with all the patterns on, and I've just used it for storing some little samplers and things that I might use quite a lot in there. And I've got this lovely die cut stuck to the top of it, so this is stuck because this is something that I'm going to keep in here. And this was by Savvy Moo as well. Just put my name on it for me, which I love. Got another one of these gorgeous glittery stickers for the daily section. This one is inside a Foxy Fix dashboard, this cardboard dashboard. And why did I tuck that inside? For some reason I decided I wanted the daily tab inside instead of outside on this one. I must have had too many backs going on at some point and decided it was better off there. These Foxy Fix dashboards do make the sections a lot thicker anyway, so by wrapping it round sort of the insert in the middle, it doesn't have to go quite as far, if that makes sense. So inside here I've got another one of the pockets. These are quite see-through, so what I've done is used a piece of white card and just tucked it behind, because it's in one of the Foxy Fix dashboards, tucked it behind so that I can still see what's going on front of it. Because if you take that out, which I'll show you, well, you can now, it's full of stickers, but when it didn't have the stickers in it, you could, let's get that back in again, you could see this pattern, and you couldn't really see what was on the pocket very well. But these stickers are going to change so much that I will keep that in there so that you can actually see that all the time. And then I've got a picture in here. This was from another planner meet that I went to. There was a photo booth. So, and this one makes me smile, so that's in there too. This one is held down by a paper clip, which I made. And then we've got another Savvy Moo glittery sticker for March. And then these inserts, I have got a tutorial that I can link on how I make these. I use the gridded dotted note paper insert from Annie Plans Printable, so it's just a plain insert. I don't print the cover that comes with it, I just print the insides. So let me show you. You can see the dots there. So yeah, there's a tutorial on how I do this, and then the drawing, how I plan everything out. I haven't actually used this. I don't think I'm going to do this next month because I seem to be doubling up on monthlies and I haven't used it anyway. So I'll go straight into sort of this section. But I've just stuck inside here. I've got another doily. I've got this die cut card that I got from the Planner Society and some of my favourite washi with the rose gold hearts on. I got that from Dotty Moo as well. It's really pretty. This is not stuck down at all, apart from this very tiny corner here with washi tape, so this moves quite a bit, but this is going to be coming out soon because the April insert will go in, and I printed this card, so I'm going to make one. I have already made it actually, just looking around for it now. I don't think it's up here, so I will just replace. I'll take that out and just put my April one in, and then I'll stick that onto the April one. So it's nice and flexible. So that's my sort of planning style. And then I made this Today page marker. Made one of the little tabs. This one's got a slightly different font though. And then the very last, I definitely got my money's worth out of this piece of vellum. So this is the very last piece I cut to size, and then I laminated the whole thing. So it's just there as my bookmark, and I can stick post-it notes on it if I want to, or sticky notes or whatever I want. And I've got this that I also use as like a today marker. Let me find the end of it. I don't know if you see that properly. Yeah, so there's this really beautiful, it's like an iridescent-y bead, glass bead, and it's wearing a little tiny gold crown. And then on this side we've got one of the knots, are they called monkey knots, with another gorgeous charm, and it's rose gold. So if I hold that up so you can see, and that was from Dotty Moo as well. So, and then we'll go to the back. So I've got a paperclip here from Roses and Bows on Etsy. She does really gorgeous bows, charms, not charm, yeah, no, she does charms. She does planner bands, lots of lovely things. So I'll link her as well. Oh look, there is more of that vellum. That must be the actual last piece there then. I know I made it go quite far. Little offcuts. Another picture that I love of me and my bestie. And then I've got on the back another Planner Society card. This one's a recent one as well. Either the last or the one before. And I've got a little piece of that Van Sticky vellum just at the bottom there, just a little offcut. This was something that I drew and just laminated, cut out and laminated. And then this is from, her name is Savvy. I think I've said that right. So you can choose the hair colours and the skin tones on these as well, but this one is just completely me with the paper clips in the hair and the happy mail, and I just loved that one. And it's even got the right colour planner there, so it's perfect. So that's just slotted in because this is the Foxy Fix dashboard. Couldn't speak properly then. And that's just slotted in, that's not stuck down. Then we've got the back. This was another big rose gold R from Notes and Clips. So she does a sheet, and if you pick R for example, it's full of R's with rose gold foil, and they're all in different styles. So some are in circles, some are gigantic like that, there's smaller ones, they're lovely. So that I have stuck, not on here, but I've stuck that on another piece of card, and then I cut it out, and then it's just slotted in so that I can again take it with me on my travels, move it around. You'll see what I mean with the not fully committing and sticking all the way through. So this was from the big London meet that I went to in February. And these are my planner ladies, were planner sisters, and one of them had this clip made for me, Hannah, in the middle there. So that's why they've got like their own page dedicated there. But yeah, we quite frequently go to different planner meetups together, and lovely group of ladies, and that's held in with a tiny rose gold Ollie clip. And this Vellum I've actually got it here, so it's quite a cute, it's rose gold, but it looks a bit like spring, and it's got the cameras and the flowers and birdies, and I'm just trying to see who does that. Oh, it's from, there we go. Oh, will it focus? I don't think that's going to focus, is it? It's pinkfreshstudio.com, and it's called Spring Icons Foiled Vellum. So I'll pop that in the links below as well. This was one of the sticker folders I made. There is a tutorial for this as well on my YouTube channel, which I can link. So this has just got some die cuts. That's a Planner Studio. That's a Planner Society, sorry, one there. This one's from Savvy Moo. I've also got on here a clip with a pen holder that I got from Cute Bits. It's pink and rose gold, so it's perfect. With my Kiki K pen in there that I love. That's my favourite pen. At the back of that vellum. And then we have another Foxy Fix dashboard on this one. This is my notebook section. So this is quite chunky. I feel like it needs something though. It's a bit plain, isn't it? I think it needs a sticker or something. I might have to do another order with Savvy Moo, unless they're all gone now, because I've told everyone. I know she's running low. So, yeah, I think it needs something there. And then again, this, the notes one has gone inside because it's a thicker section for it to go round. And then inside we've got that one I cut out from the same glitter card. We've got a little cute coffee there from TSU, and a Planner Society die cut. And then in here I've just got one of these little wallets where I've got some reward cards, and that wraps right round. I've got a notebook here from Annie Plans Printables, and then somewhere they're stuck together, that's it. There's another notebook here as well. Who's this one from? I think it actually says it on it. Not Only Polkadots.co.uk made this one. And I've got a notes paperclip from Handcrafted by Cherie. I've got an Ollie clip in there as well. One of the ombre sort of blues and purples and pinks. This is the back of the card holder. And this has just got another one of the girls from TSU, and it's got a Planner Society coffee cup, and then these were Planner Society as well. That was from March last year. That kit. Oh, got something stuck. Same with all of this. That's from the same kit from March last year. And we've got the back of the notes dashboard. This is a Planner Society. This was one that I found off of Etsy, a digital pack, and I've just cut her out. She's laminated and popped in, but she's also inside the cover, the Foxy Fix dashboard, so she's not really going anywhere. And then we've got the back. I've got my little address book, which is just held in with an Ollie clip, so that just comes in and out. I don't know, I might change that. I'm not sure yet. And then I've got some little bits in that pocket, but I don't really go to the back much, so that's just stuck there. So that's how far I've got at the moment. If I add anything or if I change it around, I'll do another little video. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. Bye!